Hey Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. So in this video, we are going to be talking about items that were purchased in lots. Most of them are vintage. So they are BOLOs that are sold in lots, or they could be sold individually. So my question for you is, as I go through these, comment below. Let me know, do you think that a reseller bought this and resold the items individually to make more money? Or do you think that the seller sold it the right way and they are making the most money by selling it in a lot? So let's get started here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Be sure to check out my other BOLO videos. I have quite a collection that I've been working on. And let's learn a lot, make a lot of money, buy low, sell high, and let's get started. All right, so the first one here is this vintage Star Wars lot. My toy collectors in the group, when I say group, I do post these videos in my Facebook group, and I do have some toy collectors that really know what they're talking about. So this one is for my toy collectors. Would this person have made more money selling this individually or in a lot? So it looks like there's a lot of repeats. So I would think that maybe as a collector, somebody buying this would not want a bunch of the same things, but I don't know how Star Wars collectors work. So let's see if they pieced these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 23 figures. And then there's also the different accessories and guns and things that go along with it. But it sold for $641 divided by 23. So that puts it at $27 a piece if you're just counting the figures. So my question is, would these have sold for more than $27 a piece if they were listed individually? So I don't know. Good question. I don't know anything about it. So it got a lot of attention. I'm guessing a reseller bought this and is going to piece these out and resell them. That is what my guess is. All right. So the next one we have are these Rolex. I don't know how to say this. Patek. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not even going to say the rest of the names because I'm not really 100% sure, but it looks like 2 of these are Rolexes. They are vintage. Let's see, are they men's or women's? They look kind of small. Doesn't say. So I don't know if they're men's or women's. Men's typically will do better. But they sold this for $4,107 with 99 bids. Let's see, some authentic parts mixed in with aftermarket movements. Overall condition is fair, as is, no returns. So somebody saw something because it went for a lot of money. So I'm guessing somebody's going to resell these, fix them up. Not real sure. What do you guys think? Comment below. All right, so this one's cool. These are old blacksmith tools, hammers, files, chisels. It's a 30-piece lot. So it sold for $315. So if we do $315 divided by 30 pieces, that makes it $10.50 each. So what, did a reseller buy this, or did somebody who's going to use these tools buy it? I guess my question is, if these were sold individually, would they sell for more than $10 each? Could they make a profit? Okay, so I didn't really know about these until recently, but I guess some of these go for decent money. So this is a pretty decent size lot. There's 24 of them here. It sold for $400. So 400 divided by 24 is $16.66 each. So again, it could be a reseller. It could be a collector. I don't know how to figure out which ones are valuable and which ones are not, but I do know that some of them do well. So you can definitely search solds and kind of check that out. So could have been a reseller. Okay, so I just did another video. I did it on coupons, and coupons are a huge BOLO. You got to see this video. It'll tell you what you can do, what you can't do. There are eBay policies for this, but yeah, it's a definite BOLO. So if you guys are looking for something that's easy to find that you can make money on, this is definitely a good item. And I don't necessarily mean the vintage food and grocery coupons. It's other coupons. Check out the video. It's just go to my YouTube channel, BOLObuddies, and you'll see it in the feed. Okay, so anyway, these sold for $216 with 91 bids. It says no expiration date. So these are just coupons that are old, but they have no expiration date. So apparently, I guess you can still use them. I don't know, maybe you could find something like this at an estate sale. I wouldn't want to be the one to go through and check to make sure they all say no expiration dates, but that is a pretty good profit that this seller, I mean, they may have got these free, who knows, but $216, guys. Pretty cool BOLO. All right, so here's another one, and these are super pretty, and that's why I picked this one, because I just thought that it was such a pretty lot that maybe the seller would have done a lot better selling them individually. I'm not sure. I can see somebody who really likes blue wanting this for their collection. But right now, let's see, it sold for $211.50. You divide that by 25 pieces. They only paid $8.46 a piece. I could see something like this doing fantastic on Poshmark with a, get some really good pictures of the items, like on a display, like with the little neck display, necklace display, bracelet display, because these pieces are really, really pretty. So I think that a reseller could have made some money on this. Okay, so the Polly Pocket, one that we all know about, this has 32 houses. So let's just say the houses, 433 divided by 32, that makes each house $13.50. I'm guessing either a collector or a reseller bought this. There are tons of little people in this lot, so definitely think that somebody could have bought this and flipped it if they wanted to take the time to piece it out. But I could also see somebody who collects these really wanting this lot for their collection. It's a nice little set, and that's probably why it did so well. All right, these are handgun grips. So let's see, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I'm counting 22, but that was just a quick count. So 500 divided by 22, that's $22.72 a piece. I have no idea about these, so I don't know if that is good or bad. I don't know, but some of them are new in the packages, so I'm guessing maybe these could go for more. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look. Handgun grips. And I'm just going to look it up here and see what I can find out real quick. I'm going to go to solds. I wonder if these are, does it say if they're vintage or not? Because I can't really tell by the packaging. It looks like they're older, but it doesn't specify. So let's see. We're in solds. Let's go to highest first, just because I like to do highest first. So again, they range all over the place. Let me see if I can maybe put in vintage. New in package, maybe. Yeah, there's just too many variations, and I don't want to spend too much time on it. I want to keep getting through these, but definitely look those up. I think it could have gone either way on this one, but at $22.72 each, I think they did pretty good. Maybe some of them are worth more, maybe some of them are worth less. Not really sure. Oh, so this one are, let's see, vintage 23 tobacco pipes. So $195 divided by 23, that puts them at $8.47 each. I know that some pipes go for a lot of money and some go for next to nothing. So there's some cool ones in here, but Again, you can't really see brands or anything. So a pipe collector might want this, or somebody that knows brands of pipes may be buying this to resell. Again, comment below if you have any idea. So if you know about pipes and you think that this went cheap, tell us. Let us know. Help us out. This is a learning channel. All right, marbles. We all know that some marbles go for huge money, some do not. There's 26 of them here. $820. Woo! Divided by 26. So they got $31.53 per marble, but some marbles go for tons of money. So I don't know if that is good or not. Those of you that collect marbles, fill us in. Do you see one here that is like driving the price up? Maybe one of them is super special. And if you could fill us in down below in the comments section, we'd really appreciate it. Okay, so this one is cool. These are vintage makeup powder mirror compacts. There's a lot of 11. So 162.50 divided by 11 is going to equal $14.77 each. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think the seller did the right thing selling them like this, or should they have sold them individually? Trying to see if the condition, like of the powder, if they're used, or looks like they didn't really. That one looks like it might be in new condition. I think if they would have sold these individually and maybe priced them high and waited for the right buyer, that they probably could have made more. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know if it was Max Factor, they could have made more. Max Factor vintage makeup does super good. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, huge figure and accessories lot. This is a huge lot. Oh my goodness. Tons and tons of turtles. It does not say how many there are, so I can't give you a breakdown. I mean, what do you think? Do you think there's at least 100? I don't know. I'm guessing at least 100. So what, $3 each is what they sold for? So, I mean, especially if somebody had like a brick and mortar store, they could definitely make some money. Selling on eBay, I don't know. I know that certain turtles, and forget what it's called, but there's certain things that to look for, and you can make some big money on these items, but they have to be vintage and a certain, I don't know. Toy fans, help me out here. Comment below. Tell me what to look for when you're looking for Ninja Turtles. How do you know what's special? How do you know what's going to bring the big money if you want to share your secrets? Okay, I got one more for you. These are vintage fountain pens. Mont Blanc, I know, is one that goes for big money. Not really sure. Nice photos. I like the photos. Seller did a great job, in my opinion, of getting these photos. Okay, so 30 pens, 343, 30 divided by 30 equals, they got $11.44 per pen. So very cool. Some of these pens can go for over $100. It just depends. Something you really have to research. I'm guessing maybe the seller just didn't want to research, or they researched it and there was nothing of major value, so they just kind of threw them in a lot. I don't know. I know a lot of times, and I shouldn't do this, but if I don't know anything about it and I have a bunch of them, I would just throw it together, sell it as a lot, and just move on, and I'm happy with my profit. And then if somebody wants to resell the stuff, awesome. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Please comment below. Let's get some discussion going on some of these listings. I think the more comments and the more we share and talk about it, I will be posting this in my Facebook group. If you are not a member of my Facebook group, I'll post the link down below. Join that. I also can get comments there. A lot of people will comment, and then we can get some discussion going back and forth. So that is how we're all going to learn. Those of you that are experts in certain categories, if you can help us non-experts out, that would be awesome. And thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe below, and have a fantastic rest of your day.